welcome back. So today's video is such an exciting one for me anyways. I love filming this. Like last year I was so excited about filming this video, and this year like I'm pumped, you guys. So this is gonna be, as you already know from the title, my 2019 luxury wish list, and this is a big one. I have so many things on my list this year, and I really hope I can get them all. A girl can dream, right? There's no way I will, but you know, let's be hopeful. But I have some really good stuff on this wish list, so yeah, I can't wait to share it with you guys. As always, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I make new videos once a week about luxury and fashion, and if that's something you're into, then you should hit that subscribe button down below. So let's get right into this video. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with shoes. I'm not going in any particular order or anything, although I do have some items on this list that I'm like prioritizing that I want to get before I get anything else. I might tell you which ones they are, maybe I won't, so it'll be a surprise when I do unboxings and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna start off with shoes, my favorite. So the first shoes on my wish list this year are the Chloe Zuzana Booties, and most of you probably know that last year, it's so weird to say last year, like I can't believe it's 2019, but last year I bought the Chloe Zuzana Booties. But they weren't actually the booties, they were the loafer version, if that makes sense. Yeah, I think that's what you could call them. And I really liked them a lot, but they were super uncomfortable, so that's why I sold them. But this year I told myself, like, I am buying the Chloe Zuzana boots. I know they're expensive, but I'm just gonna bite the bullet because I think they will fit my style so good, and I like wanna wear them for spring and summer this year. So yeah, those are the first shoes on my list. Next, I have another pair of shoes on my wish list that I also already owned and sold. And they're the Gucci Marmont, like velvet, velvet, they're like suede. I forget the exact name. But obviously I'll put a picture. But yeah, I had them the year before last year, and so it was weird. First I bought the pair that had the really high heel, and I tried them on, and I'm like, they're gonna be too uncomfortable to walk in. Like I wanted them for New York City, so I sent them back and I ordered the ones with the smaller heel. And then I got them and I loved them and I wore them for a little bit, but I'm just not a kitten heel, small heel type of girl, and down the road I kind of realized that I never really grabbed them or reached for them or whatever, so I was like, you know what, they're too expensive to just sit there, I'm gonna sell them. So I did sell them, but I want them again. And when I was in Munich a couple months ago, I actually looked for them and I wanted to buy them, and they had one pair there in the high heel version, and I tried them on, but they didn't have my size, so I ended up buying something else. But yeah, this year I want to look for them and hopefully I can find them. I don't even know if I didn't see them on the Gucci website. I don't even know if they like make them anymore, so maybe I'll have to see if somebody is selling them like pre-loved, not worn or something. But yeah, they're on my list. And then let's see what else. Okay, so another pair of shoes that is on my wish list this year are a pair of Manolo Blahniks, and they are the Crystal-Embellished Mules. So I'm sure you guys have seen them, but they are so freaking gorgeous. Like, oh my god, takes my breath away. The prettiest shoe ever. Like, so freaking gorgeous. I'm not sure like which color I would get them in. I'd have to try them on, but probably something neutral, or maybe like, yeah, maybe something like black or red, but they're just so freaking gorgeous. Like, I'm obsessed with those shoes, you guys. Okay, and then there's one more pair of shoes. Now, they are also from Gucci, and they are the Gucci, I think they're called the mid-heel leather loafer. They're so pretty. I also tried them on while I was in Munich, and I tried on the white one and the black ones, but again, they didn't have my size, and I was like, when I tried them on, I instantly fell in love. Like, they were so beautiful, and I was really bummed when they didn't have my size because I would have bought them right then and there. Such a pretty shoe. But yeah, that's another shoe that's on my list this year. Okay, this is gonna be weird if you guys watched my video of like what I purchased in Germany, because I mentioned in that video that I didn't really like the item that I'm about to tell you when I tried it on, and it's the Gucci t-shirt. So I think this was also on my wish list last year, and I've been obsessed with this Gucci shirt, like the logo shirt, and I finally went into the Gucci store and I tried it on, and it was almost like, you know when you hype something up in your mind so much and like it's that amazing to you in your mind, and then you see it in person and you're like, okay, that's it. You know, like that feeling. Does anybody ever get that? Please let me know in the comments down below. But that's the feeling I had when I tried on the shirt, and I was like, $500 for me to say, like I don't know what I was expecting. But anyways, long story short, I now regret that I didn't buy the shirt, And I'm like, Angelique, you need to just buy the freaking shirt because you keep thinking about it. This has been going on for way too long. Buy the shirt. So it's definitely on my list this year, and I think I'm gonna bite the bullet and I'm gonna get it. Again, it's an item that I would love to have for spring and summer. So now let's move on to the exciting part of the video, which is bags. I feel like I have a lot of bags on my list this year. Last year I didn't have so many, and also, to be honest with you guys, like 2 months ago when I was thinking about like things that I want or like what's currently on my list, I didn't really, like, not a lot of bags came to mind. I felt very content, I can't say the word, the German in me, sorry, but you get what I'm saying. So I felt very good with my bag collection, and I felt like I had a good variety, and yeah, there wasn't really a lot of bags that I felt like I needed, you know? And then I went to kind of think about this video, and I was like, I want this bag, I want that bag, oh my god, yeah, that bag. Like, they all just came back into my mind. The first bag is actually a bag that made it on to this list from last year's list, and it's the Prada Kahir bag. I just still think it's a gorgeous bag. I still love the way it looks when I see it on other people or when I see it on the website. The problem is that I would have to go like into the store and look at it. I actually plan on looking at it while I'm in New York because I cannot figure out the sizing. So there's like for me anyways, I feel like there's like a huge price difference between the smaller one and then the bigger one, which really doesn't look that much bigger, if that makes sense. So yeah, I just have to go look at it and see what I think, but it's a bag that I absolutely love the looks of and that I would love to have in my collection. Next, I have a YSL bag. Now, this is a YSL bag that I don't know if a lot of people know about this bag, but let me just see because I cannot remember the name. Okay, so it's called the Monogram Small Satchel Bag. Satchel, did I say that right? Anyways, you get it. So it's like this velvet bag, and it just kind of looks like a saddle bag. It is so gorgeous, like so gorgeous. It's me in a bag. It looks so, I'm not saying I'm cool, okay? But the bag just looks so cool and laid back, and I just love the whole vibe. And if I would get it, I would definitely want it in the brown velvet combination. And then another bag also from YSL is the Ysl Sunset Bag, and I really want that bag in red. I almost bought it a couple of weeks ago, like I was that close, and then I was like, no, I don't know, let's look at it in person first. So yeah, I think that that's a bag that I'll definitely buy soon, like really soon. But I just, again, want to look at it in person and kind of like see what it looks like on me and kind of, you know, just check it out and get a better feeling for it. But it's just such a gorgeous bag. I love it in like all the colors it comes in, but I really want another red bag. I do have one, and it's the Gucci camera bag, but it's just really small and it's more of a casual bag, like a crossbody type of thing. So I want something that's a bit more like sophisticated and just, yeah. So that's why I want the YSL Sunset Bag. And then I have a bag from Louis Vuitton on my wish list this year as well. And I don't think this was on my wish list last year, but it is the Pichette Booties. Again, I almost bought this a couple of weeks ago, but I don't know, you guys. I didn't like it, and then I loved it, and then I didn't love it, and then I loved it. It's kind of like a love-hate relationship with that bag, but it's still a bag that I really love the looks of and that I think I would wear a lot and like get a lot of use out of. So that is why it also made it on my wish list. And I don't know if I'm actually gonna pull the trigger because I backed out a couple weeks ago, but yeah, we'll see what happens with that. And that's it. That is the end of this video. Those were all the things on my wish list this year. Please, please, please let me know in the comments down below what's on your guys' wish list. I would love to know. Maybe I'll get some new ideas. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
I know better than to call back. I missed your call. I finally think I'm fine with that.